Yo, what's up everybody, King GBL here, and welcome back to some Pokemon Pocket. Hello guys, welcome on into another stream. We're going to be playing some TCG Pocket for today. I was going to hop into some Go Battle League, but I think we're going to take a day or two off. GBL here, I'm basically going to just kind of chill out. I've got about 5 or 6 days off work here, so there'll be plenty of time for GBL. Depending on what the family's doing later on today, I might do a GBL stream, but I do want to hop on and play some Pocket today. I haven't actually been able to play this for the last couple of days. I've been a little bit busy with work and of course family and stuff like that. So yeah, we're going to hop into some Pocket today, see if we can use some decent decks. By the way, I was thinking about deleting this Mewtwo deck because I never use it. I might as well just delete it out of here, but I'm going to start off with a couple of different decks. For once, I actually sat down and done some research on what decks are good in this game, and hopefully we can come up with a few decent things here. But big welcome in, man. Thank you very much, guys, for the early likes in the stream as well. Super appreciated. I think we're going to start out with a Dragonite deck today. Yo, what up, Jason? Welcome in. Welcome in. This is what we're going to start out with today. Like I said, I actually done some research on what decks are good, instead of sitting here in the middle of the stream trying to come up with something. But this is what we're going to go with to start with. Let me see, what was that thing called? Okay, hang on a second. We'll just save it like this. Oh, that's probably why it's not working. Okay, boom. Yeah, we'll start with this deck today. Dragonite's, I think it's probably my favorite deck. Definitely not the most meta deck in this game, but it's probably my favorite deck to use. I think it's just got a very satisfying payoff. It's kind of difficult to get set up, but if you do get it set up, it's very, very satisfying. So yeah, let's hop in, let's play Dragonite. Like I said, I looked on some websites and stuff like that today to see what decks are actually good in this game. So we'll start out with Dragonite. I built about 5 different decks, I think, so we have a lot of different stuff to try today. Yeah, let's hop on into the first battle here. We go first, which is interesting. Let's have a look to see what we get. We start out with the full Dragonite line in hand, which is quite an interesting one. Okay, they've got... Oh, interesting. They might be using like a Lieutenant Surge deck. We get X-Speed. Not really too much for us to do here. We just end turn straight away. Not really too much to do here. I think whenever Wigglytuff gets the buff, whenever we get the buff Jigglypuff, I think Dragonite plus that Wigglytuff EX could be a really good combo. Because you basically put everything to sleep for a couple of rounds, and then get your Dragonite set up, so I think that could be quite toxic and good. He gets out a second Pikachu, gets out a Pokeball. Yo, what up, Havenator? Good to see you in here, buddy. How you doing? How have you been enjoying TCG Pocket? By the way, guys, I adjusted my mic settings. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. Alright, we get a desperately needed Professor here. We get an X-Speed and a red card. Really not too much going on here. I could go for this, which I have no reason not to at this point. I'll put the energy on. You enjoy quite a bit, actually. That's good. Happy to hear that. Yeah, this game's been... It's kind of nice, like, nice change of pace, isn't it? It's kind of nice because you can sort of play it anywhere. It's kind of nice. I see a lot of people, you know, on the bus and stuff like that playing, or on the train. You can just kind of pick this up and play it anywhere. Whereas with Pokemon Go, it's a much more live experience. You have to be really like tuned in and dialed in at every point in the match, so you can't really just casually play it. Pokemon Go requires just a lot of focus, whereas this you can kind of just I don't know, sit back and enjoy it. Guys, we're just basically this hand is playing itself. He's gonna come in with Pikachu and wreck me in a second. I guess we could throw out Dragonite, because at this point, why not? I'll not be able to attack... I'll not be able to attack for another turn. That's fine. That is fine, this is fine. 160, he'll do the 90. I've got 1 potion. Do they run Giovanni with this deck? Probably not, right? If I get another potion, I could be okay. Yeah, I need to be able to survive. Ah, man, this is a horrible hand. This is pretty bad. I mean, red card, sure, why not? We've just got nothing going for us here at this point. We can potion, but we still get taken out anyway. So this is literally GG here. This is literally GG. I just got heavily bricked. He had a Pikachu just to start off with, so yeah, he just IPS'd me too much. That's kind of the problem with Dragonite decks, you can get bricked so easily. I'm really excited for the expansion. I think it's next month. There's gonna be like a mini expansion, or maybe it's yeah, I think it's December, right? And January's got the fully new expansion. I hope the mini set that comes out has some support for Dragonite cards. I keep saying Lance, like a Lance card. Pretty much the Misty equivalent of dragons would be good. A Misty equivalent for dragons would be good. Yeah, mid-December. So probably like 3 weeks. But yeah, we have the Black Friday event. It's starting here, I think, in about... The updates normally go live around 4 PM my time. So probably in about 5.5 hours. If you guys are still awake, you can check the store. Alright, finally we actually, we do get a Pokeball. We didn't get a Pokeball the last game. Or a Professor, for that matter. Fire deck's quite interesting. He's got the Moltres out in the front. It's going to be heavily discounted. Pokegold. I'm not sure if there's anything else, but that for sure. Okay, Kangaskhan. So yeah, this is a Kangaskhan combo. Loki, a second Dratini. Yeah, second Dratini's nice. We might as well throw the Kangaskhan down. No point Sabrina. Using Sabrina, obviously. Yeah, it's basically a heavily discounted Pokemon Gold. Pokegold. By the way, guys, do me a quick favor, drop a like on the stream, helps out an absolute ton. I do have the subscription. I'm kind of hoping they upgrade the subscription at some point as well. Okay, he gets double heads. Double heads, we get a red card. That's fine. I think we're going to set up our back Dragonite here. Let's do this. We'll put in Dragonair. 2 electric so far. Sabrina, using Sabrina would actually hurt me here. So we just end turn at this point. Lucky if I get XP'd out and swap in the Kangaskhan. Just to kind of tank a hit or two. Would be kind of nice. He gets his Charmander. As per usual, anytime you red card, they get a Professor's Research. I don't know if you guys have seen that too. But that always seems to be the case. Does he X-Speed? He does. I give this guy the perfect hand. That's crazy. I give him the perfect hand right now. He just comes in, takes out Dratini. I think at this point we could look to Sabrina. Okay, so we throw in Kangaskhan. We get another red card. Our next energy is electric. Throw this in here. Is it worth using Kangaskhan? I feel that it might be worth it. We'll use Sabrina. It's a double 2-star, 2 energy retreat cost. So it's a little bit hard for him to get this back out again. He will have that in the back to get fully set up. Alright, well, here we go. Coin flip time. 0. And another 0. Dude, this is why I hate Kangaskhan, bro. This is why I hate Kangaskhan. I don't think I've ever hit a single move with Kangaskhan. It's yet to happen, Chad. I don't think I've ever hit a move with this Pokemon. That's actually not even a bullshit. Like, I actually don't think I've ever hit a hits with this Pokemon. That's not even a joke. Do you guys think he's got Charizard in his hand? Should we try to disrupt him? X-Speed. Do you guys think he has it? Should we go for it? He's got 2 cards. Do you think he's got it? We get water energy next. Should we go for it? Nah, he doesn't have it. I mean, he's acting like he doesn't have it, I guess. Yeah, what up, David? Welcome in. Alright, here we go, Kangaskhan. Did you guys see the thing where it's like, if you bring it here and go, ugh. Oh, see? Guaranteed heads, right? See that? Okay, maybe that works, guys. Maybe that works. Maybe that actually works. I was skeptical, but that proves it. That actually works. That's crazy. Proven live on stream. You just push it forward and then flip it. There was like a Japanese player who put that on Twitter. Yeah, what up, Hopeless? Welcome in. Hopeless question mark. At least you're open to the idea of it not being hopeless. Guaranteed, just like Ben Pax, right? Alright, so what do we need to happen here? What do we need to happen here? I have 0 points. Yo, Hopeless question mark. Thank you very much for subscribing. Alright, we put this here. Even the Wonder Pick is rigged. Yo, I know. It is tough. It is tough. Alright, I guess we end turn and just hope. Speaking of which, we just hope. Yeah, like, they basically have to rig stuff. If it was able to be manipulated, yeah, everybody would just get everything. Which, I mean, would be a good thing for us, but obviously not for them. Alright, what do we need here? X-Speed, Professor. What do we need here? Is there anything that can win this battle for me? It's African American Friday. What up, Darryl? What do we need here? I mean, I'm starting to think I need a new deck, let's be honest, but at this moment in time, what do I need? We need some sort of a weird combination of 50 damage in the correct place and double heads with Kangaskhan. That's what we need. We need some weird combination of damage here. That's interesting. So this will take me out, obviously. He potions. Does he double potion? I don't think it makes it. Oh, it does. It would make a difference. Alright, I guess. Go, Kangaskhan! It's Kangaskhan time, I suppose. Okay, Dragonite, super useful card, considering my Dratini's dead. Sabrina, Kangaskhan, cool. That is great. I mean, we just concede, right? Like, I don't even want to play this out. I got good for you. If you get an early Misty, I found that it never works almost. Yo, Darryl with the 10 gifted. Let's go. Yo, much appreciated, much appreciated. Big thank you, man. Darryl, you're goated, bro. Much appreciate that. Damn, Hopeless didn't get a gifted membership. It is rigged. Memberships are rigged too. Yo, huge W's for Darryl. Okay, so we're not using this deck, it sucks, let's be honest. Never mind, flip a coin, and if it's heads, you get your memberships back. I want to try the Blaine deck again. I only gift to winners. That's tough. That is tough. I was watching this thinking it was a highlight video. Yeah, what's up, Cameron? Yeah, I guess that kind of like crushed your viewing experience whenever you seen what happened. What are your thoughts on Greninja in Dragonite? I've tried that combo a few times. It's never really worked out too well for me. I still don't know how this game works. You'll get there. You'll get there. You just flip coins. That's all you do. Yeah, the 5 win streak's gonna be tough, bro. I think just spam Pikachu. Spam Pikachu until you get it. Alright, we've got double Blaine. Might as well Pokeball. We get Ponyta. Alright, this is pretty fine. Might as well Tail Whip. Yeah, would I be played? What up, Willie? Oh, sorry, I said hello to you already. Do we Blaine here? Wait, does it? No, it doesn't work. Never mind. Continuous lick. Okay, look, you push it like this, right? And then... See, it works every time. Works every time. You have to land the coin in the card, that's how it works. You have to land it into the picture. That's how you get the coin flip perfectly. It's cool that my Vulpix is basically dead already. I guess we do bring in Ninetales. Do we heal up? We might as well. We Rapidash here. Put this here. We put in Daddy Blaine. And we one-shot. This is a game about showing off your collection. Facts. It's like, if you don't have the emblem, what do you have? Okay, he probably hits heads here. A radar in 10 minutes. I completely missed that, actually. I've not rated a single Palkia, or... I've actually not rated anything for a long time. In general. Let alone Palkia or Dialga with a chance. Okay. So we do this here. I think we save the Blaine, because this doesn't one-shot anyway. Right? We'll save it. A 98 without the move. You missed a Rainbow Moltres. Whenever I do Wonder Picks, I never really think of it as missing. Because, like, you know you're just not going to get it most of the time. Okay, what does he do? Unless he's got a Blaine, he can't one-shot me here. He could have a Blaine, though. Oh, interesting. That was a weird move. That was a really strange move. That was a really unusual move. Do we Blaine here at this point? We get the guaranteed point. Yeah, I think we could just Blaine. Because if he brings back in this, I bring in my own and just one-shot him. Oh, I got a massive cramp in my leg, bro. literally almost died on stream. Do you guys ever get that, man? You cross your leg and you get a massive hamstring cramp? Partly you can now event TM on the moves. Wait, you can TM on... Okay, conceded, nice. You can TM on the Dialga and Palkia moves. Or do you mean Venusaur and stuff like that? Okay, you must mean Venusaur. I double checked, I opened my Pokemon Go app just to double check. Have I flared? No, I'm saving all of my cards for trading. Also, I feel like the dust could be used for something else possibly. It's like a pretty useless currency currently. So I wonder if something better will happen with it. For example, like maybe it's a currency for trading. So yeah, I'm a little bit reluctant to waste it. Alright, we go first. Yo, what up, J-Boogie? Actually going first with this deck is not bad. Normally going first is pretty bad, however, the opponent's got a water deck. That's kind of the problem with Blaine nowadays. There's so many good water decks currently. Kangaskhan. Oh, interesting. Kangaskhan Lapras. Alright, we get the Rapidash. Magmar. Might as well research here. Bonita. Alright, this is good. I mean, all he has to do is get 2 heads, right? That's all he has to do. Red card? Wow, why would you red card? I'm telling you, bro, you get a professor every time. Every time you get red carded, you get a professor. Okay, Faraday's fine. Potion's good. Double potion, double Ninetales. I'll potion once, which allows us to survive one move. Honestly, guys, I think Kangaskhan's such a meme. By the way, guys, do me a quick favor, if you've not yet done so, drop a sub on the channel if you want to see more Pocket streams, and drop a like on the stream. Just play the game, Maniac, or watch streams. Get some good info on decks, all that kind of stuff. Alright, he gets 1, so that potion paid off. Pokeball. I don't think I've got any basic cards left. X-Speed would be nice here. I'll potion again to further stall. Okay. Probably brings in Lapras at this point. Nah, he can't. That's kind of the bad thing about Kangaskhan as well. Free energy retreat cost. Just flip heads, bro. That's all you have to do. See, if that opponent just flipped heads, that would mean so much better, right? All they had to do was flip heads, but they didn't do it. Alright, let's see. So this does 20. Let's bring in this. It's pretty good. Ninetales is kind of OP. Like, it's not OP, but it's pretty strong. It's a very strong card. Because this Lapras is pretty bad. We can tank a hit off of it. The only really bad thing about this deck is Ninetales is very energy hungry. Articuno, quite interesting. A custom deck or Fame Days? Yeah, it's got really good damage. Okay, he missed these, here we go. Here we go. Classic Misty, bro. Honestly, I think they've nerfed Misty into the ground. I do not think it's anywhere close to 50%. I think if I get a Blaine, I win. Basically. Yeah, that was pretty sad damage. It's a hard question to answer. Because it's not a very specific question. Because a lot of the decks aren't themed. They're just kind of like a collection of cards. You know, like, do you mean like Brock, Blaine, Lieutenant Surge, or custom decks? Like, I would say like definitely custom decks. Basically every water deck's a Misty deck, so you can't really consider that to be one of those. RIP. Dude, Misty is such a scam these days, I swear. That card got nerfed into the ground, I'm convinced. Okay, we survive. Get our second Rapidash. I think we get Ninetales out. Although Articuno going to attack the backline anyway. We've done both of our potions. Yeah, okay, fine. That works for me. I was gonna say that was kind of a mistake there, but that's fine. Like, this Blaine deck is fairly consistent. If you get outsped by a water deck, it's GG, but it's pretty consistent. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. No, definitely custom decks. Yeah, 100% custom decks. I was using this website today. I'd recommend checking this out. Or like similar websites for deck building. Or just watch YouTuber videos, honestly. Yo, this guy's got the cards. He's got the sweaty cards. What do? We put Ponyta up front. This guy's a whale. Pikachu, oh, of course, Crown Rare Pikachu, of course. Do you think this guy's cheating? There are people who do cheat in this game, by the way. There are unlock tools and shit in this game. Nice, double Pikachu. Interesting, he brings in Magmar. I'm pretty fine with that, I think. Forces Magmar in. Little Professor right here. Yeah, it's not about needing it necessarily. People just like cheating sometimes. It's like, it costs so much money to get decks, bro. Like, I sort of understand the incentive. But yeah, I kept, bro, I can't speak. I kept getting advertisements for it. There is this unlock tool. Alright. Lena's pretty good here. We better Rapidash out. Do we just go for the 80? I think we might as well. Big 80. Big 80. Oh, I need to update my deck next battle. They concede. I guess he didn't get a basic card. Dude, how bad would you feel if you got that like really updated deck? Crown Rare Pikachu, like a complete wheel deck, complete wheel setup, and I come in with my basic background of a Blaine deck and just beat the Pikachu. Yeah, he just kind of guessed it was over. I think we're 3-0 with this deck so far. I actually think we're unbeaten here. Blaine deck. Yeah, he probably just couldn't be bothered. He's like, okay, I'm not getting my cards. Fuck this game. Alright, Vulpix, that's cool. Coughing, okay. I wonder, is it just the classic Koga? Or is it the Mewtwo combo? Okay. We Pokeball. We get a Vulpix. We research right away. Abra's cool. Okay. So it's an Alakazam setup. Oof. Too hard, I guess. We're trying to land it inside the picture. I know it doesn't work, but it's fun. 8 Pokemon and 12 item support cards, is that the new quote-unquote meta? Not necessarily. It depends on the deck. For example, there is a Lapras and Articuno deck that only uses 2 Pokemon plus supporters. So it kind of just depends. That red card was very consequential. He poisons here. Poisons into tackle. Rip the win streak. We can potion, doesn't really help anything. I think we just got bricked here. There's not much I can do here. I think I potion just to force him to attack it. I could X-Speed, but I want to delay that damage a little bit more. Okay. I want to force him to attack the Vulpix. He goes Professor. Probably gets a Kadabra out at this point. There's Poison. He attacks. Yeah, I would think so too, Willie. I kind of thought the same thing. Alright, so we're basically to 50-50 here. We can X-speed anyway. Okay, we do get the Ninetales, that's nice. I'll throw in red card, because why not? I probably give him a Kadabra, but I'm assuming he had like 2 Alakazams in his hand. Okay, we'll do 90. Yo, what up, Scott? How do you deal with Mewtwo's? It always feels like a concede. I've only been playing for about a week. What kind of deck are you running? There are certain decks that kind of just lose to Mewtwo. Like a fighting deck or... some of the slower paced decks lose to it. Okay, he uses Koga. Interesting. Brings in the second coughing, I guess. What was the point in that? What was the point in that? I don't understand that move. was that a pointless Koga? Kind of feels like it, right? Oh, I guess it got rid of the damage. Okay, I do understand. No, that wasn't pointless. Do I just take the 90 damage here? I could hit with Ninetales, but I could also hit with Rapidash. I wonder how much... Yeah, so this is my only Ninetales. I think it might be worth preserving it. I think it might be worth it. Wait. Wait, what happened? Alright, cool, dude. What did I just do? I guess not. Did I mess up something? Because I wasn't able to attack. Yeah, I think we just do this now. Must have been. It must have been. I guess we do this, I don't know. It's risky, but I kinda need to keep some health on Rapidash. Fucking Kogas again, dude. This deck is very cringe, if you ask me. Honestly, I can't be fucking bothered, bro. Like, keep doing your Kogas. It's extremely cringe when you don't have a Pokemon that can do that much damage. I think I probably dislike coughing more than Mewtwo. Wheezing more than Mewtwo. You have a good water one and a fire one, but you only have a Charizard EX that can do enough damage to take out in one hit. Like, I think the best Mewtwo counter aside from a Dark deck is a Pikachu deck. But yeah, I guess you just have to try to work around it as much as you can. Fighting deck. If it's Gardevoir, it's Curtains, right. With Mewtwo decks, I tend to prioritize damage on the Mewtwo. As tempting as it is to try to take out the Gardevoir, like, that shit's gonna happen pretty much no matter what. So, like, if you can Sabrina the Gardevoir out and take it out before it becomes a Gardevoir, like as a Ralts or Kirlia, you obviously do that. But also at the same time, you just want to focus your damage on Mewtwo. Okay, nice. I'm gonna try a Pidgeot plus Arbok. If we get a Ninetales next hand, this is great. Gets the Marowak out. A second Farfetch'd. Is he still able to attack now? If he swaps out, can he attack? I guess so. I guess so. I wasn't aware how that mechanic worked. Okay, we get a second Rapidash. We're not seeing too many Blaines. You sort of need to get Blaine for this deck to work. If you're not getting your Blaines, it kind of sucks. Yeah, I definitely will try Pidgeot today. Pidgeot Arbok. I think it's called Arbok Lock. That's what people call it. Basically, you use Fly Off and then lock in whichever Pokemon is in with Arbok. Alright, so he's got one energy on the Marowak. We can Blaine to take out the Farfetch'd. We have one potion. I could hedge my bets on Ninetales. I mean, yeah, we'll do this. He might get 0 coins, you never know. We're kind of just hoping he gets 0 coins next turn. Yeah, I was looking at that today, Scott. It looks cool. The ability to do 160 is pretty crazy. Alright, here we go. He only needs one. He gets it. Alright, I guess it's prayer time. That is not a good prayer. Did not work. Alright, we get hits here, right? Surely. It is, it's a completely different scope. You know, like I said, the cool thing about this game is you're able to just go on a bus or something, or if you're just out and about, kind of chill out and play the game. Hey Giovanni's, I'm just going to concede here. One of the main sort of drawbacks of this deck is that what you would look to counter is super uncommon. I feel like you don't see that many grass decks nowadays. Grass is pretty uncommon. The really good thing about Pikachu deck is there's so many water decks as well. Apart from it being a really fast and kind of overpowered deck in general, it just counters the meta super well. Eman the Bladder, what up? How's it going? Is it? I'm assuming that means Bleeder. Eman the Blader. I'm sure that's not meant to be Bladder. Bladder has 2 Ds, obviously. And I'm sure that's probably not the first time you've been called Bladder. Is Blader pronunciation? I assumed so. Okay, so Vulpix in the lead. Nice, congrats, congrats. Alright, this is cool. Arbok deck. Red card. Eh, why not? Are you sure it's not Bladder? I'll call you Bladder if you want. But yeah, welcome in, welcome in. You're having fun with Zard? Yeah, it's honestly one of the most fun decks. Once you get it set up, it's really good. No, not Bladder. Okay, I got you, I got you. Just making sure. Lapras EX, Greninja, and Butterfree, that's cool. Do you run any grass energy, or is it just for healing? Okay. X speed. Man, not getting your Ninetales early sucks. I think we kind of have to sacrifice the Vulpix. Do we put this here? Saving for Erica with Butterstall, and I got 2 Misties, rip. Alright, here comes Arbok. And here comes Weezing, okay. I would say this is one of the more annoying deck combos, Arbok and Weezing. Professor is fine. Can't play in this hand, unfortunately. Okay, we get the setup on the back, which is good. Does he do some poison, or does he attack? Trying to think how we win this battle. Probably Blaine with Ninetales on the Weezing. Interesting is Mach as well. What's the energy in Mach? Goes for corner. Okay, we get a second Ninetales, which is unnecessary at this point. We'll put this here. I'm pretty fine to take this out, I think. It'd be nice to have a potion to survive potential poison Grimer. I really like Erica decks, specifically the Lilligant Venusaur deck with Erica. I think it's kind of a slept-on deck at the minute. The Executor version is very reliant on coin flips. Yeah, Charizard I think is probably the most fun deck to sweep with. Charizard and Dragonite, in my opinion. Alright, he goes for that. If we can top deck Blaine, we can one-shot. Not quite, unfortunately. Second Ponyta. Dragonite's diabolical. I mean, it is whenever you get 150 damage on like a 10 HP Pokemon. If you could choose where the damage goes, that card would be pretty busted. Dragonite EX will be interesting. I'm sure it's going to come at some point. What I want to see is like some sort of buff to that deck, right? Be it Dratini with a special ability to call for, kind of like Call for Family with the Nidoran family. A similar effect to that would be good. Or a Lance, which gives you energy. Alright, he doesn't swap out. Okay. It's pretty tempting to try to hold on to my Ninetales. I think I might, you know. Yeah, I think we hold on to this. We'll keep it for potential... Can this one-shot Mach? Not quite, but maybe with some Rapidash damage we can. Okay, I think we're in a pretty okay position here. He can't one-shot me at all. This is potentially fine. We probably X-Speed out into the Rapidash, and if we can get a Blaine at some point, we're basically fine. Okay, so we get Professor, which will most likely give us Blaine. Okay, we do get the Blaine. I think this Pokeball's got nothing. Yeah. Do we need to X-Speed? Not necessarily, right? Okay, we do this. We will put 40 damage in here. Unless he swaps out, I think we basically win. Unless he Sabrina's me, we win. If he's got a Sabrina, I lose. Simple as that. Yeah, I lose. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was the win con. It knocked out all the Pokemon at the same time. That's very cool. Oh, that is very cool. You just get cooked by Wigglytuff. Dude, whenever Jigglypuff gets buffed, Wigglytuff decks are going to be super strong. I think Wigglytuff plus Dragonite's going to be really good. Although it's a little bit energy hungry. Oh yes, I do. Thank you, Parkroop. I think we're going to try a different deck anyway at this point. Alright, let's try Pidgeot and Arbok. Alright, we're gonna run Pidgeot and Arbok. Give me 2 seconds here. I will be right back. I've got you hooked in this game, Drewski. Let's go. This game's super fun, man. Alright, do we have correct deck on screen? We do. This is probably not a good deck, I'm gonna be honest with you. But somebody used it against me a few times and it's kind of annoying. So this is basically set up to be as annoying as possible. By the way, there's an event coming about consecutive wins, right? Yeah, so you have to get 5 wins in a row to get the medal. You think it's weird because there's so much RNG? Yeah, it's going to be kind of frustrating if you keep getting stuck. Alright, here we go. We get the Ekans in the front, and the Pidgey in the back. Alright, we'll see how it goes. Interesting, find a friend. So this is most likely a Venusaur deck. We get the Arbok right away. I think we're going to be just annoying here. Red card immediately. Alright, I can see this cooking already. I can sort of feel this cooking already. Alright, he's got a second Caterpie. Pokeball's fine. Second Ekans is fine. Pidgeot would have been nice to get the setup pretty early, but that's fine as well. Do we attack, or do we... We one-shot with Arbok anyway. Do we attack? There's no way he can one-shot me, right? I think we attack. Worst case scenario is he randomly red cards. Okay, gets the Metapod out. So it actually turned out to be a good decision to attack. Because I can't one-shot the Metapod. Professor's good. Pidgeotto would be so nice here. Second Professor, X speed. I would love to have Pidgeot online. We might as well heal up. The opponent's not getting a good setup whatsoever here. This is basically a concede at this point, because this Metapod's getting locked in. Oh, finally he gets Execute in the back. He gets the Butterfree. Probably X speeds out, right? That's interesting. Yeah, he's cooked, basically. Pidgeotto probably comes here. No, we get our second Arbok. Put this here. Yeah, this is kind of frustrating for him. The only shit thing is, do I have a Giovanni in this deck? I do not. Interesting. Okay. I feel like Giovanni could be very useful for this deck. Heals up 20. Surely he puts the... I guess he could put the energy in Butterfree. He can probably get off a Ghost. Gets a second Execute out. Wait, did he not hit? Oh, I guess maybe he did heal early on. No point red carding. We might as well put the energy here. Yeah, we just go for the attack. Yeah, it's super annoying for him. So that basically gets rid of his whole healing process. What's the worst he could do? Sabrina. I bring in the other Arbok. Not really too much of a big deal. Okay, so we get the Pidgeot online. So I think we'll just keep that there, that's fine. Yeah, we just keep attacking. I'll most likely use Fly Off next round. Pretty much having infinite Sabrina is kind of busted. Okay, so what's going to happen here is, it doesn't matter what happens, to be fair. Unless he gets Executor here, I win. Pokeballs. No cards left in the deck. Interesting. Okay, he gets sealed, so that's a big rip for him. Not that it actually makes a difference. Yeah, we fly off here. Sorry, drive off. Now what? Now what? Dude, this deck is so annoying to play against. It's an extremely annoying deck to play against. If you don't get set up super quickly against this deck, it's super annoying to play against. Yeah, it's a pretty good budget deck too. Okay, 100% win rate with Pidgeot. He's got Mewtwo cards. Interesting map. Yeah, I'm quite interested to see how that would work. This is a pretty bad setup right here, though. You definitely need to get your Arbok out first. Fire Energy is interesting too. You don't have the cards. I mean, these are some of the cheaper cards, I would say. It's definitely obtainable. I'm pretty sure, is Arbok in every deck? Okay. Double Arbok kind of sucks. Professor right here. We need... dude, that's bad. That's honestly so bad. That's a pretty bad setup, bro. Very unlucky. I suppose we Gust here? I don't know. Like, you could red card me here, which is fine, to be honest. Oh, you just don't have enough pack points. Fair enough. Also, like, you don't have to get the, you know, fancy looking Pidgeot. This is quite an interesting deck to face off against. Gets Tails. Okay, one heads is fine. Has he got Charizard? Do you guys think he's got it? I'm gonna go for it. I think he's got it. Okay, I guess we keep attacking. We just solo this whole team with Pidgeot, I guess. Interesting, okay, no Charizard's good. Tails is good. One heads is okay. If you're them, you're happy with one heads. One heads is pretty good. Alright, I guess it's Pidgeot time, I don't know. It's Pidgeot time. Is there any reason to fly off yet? I don't think so. I keep calling it fly off, it's drive off. Once we take out this Moltres, we might drive off. Man, I need an Ekans pretty badly. Yeah, here comes Charizard. Does he double X speed? He uses one X speed. Dude, like this is a ridiculous battle right here we just had. Like, that was a fucking ridiculous battle, bro. No professors, no Pokeballs, and one basic card. Alright, let's see. I'm collecting dragon types, apparently. He does have electric energy. Okay, so we get the Ekans in the front this time. This is much, much better. Okay, he's living up to his name. Ocean's cool. I will go for it, because why not? Okay, we get a Pidgeotto. Hopefully he doesn't red card me. Pidgeot is super strong against Dragonite. Basically, the whole point of this deck is to try to set up on the back. Pidgeot can super disrupt that. Okay, we get our second Pidgey. I think we start biting here. We just start biting him, right? He most likely gets out of here no matter what. I might have missed the explanation, but why Arbok? So basically Arbok forces the opponent to stay in. So you can use Fly Off to draw out one of your opponent's back Pokemon, and use Arbok to force them to stay in. Alright, he rams me. Feels bad. We don't get Arbok, also feels bad. What is this? 30? I can't survive no matter what. I'm inclined to just do 20 damage here. I don't think there's a way I swap out or swap him out and do anything fancy. I think we just attack the energy. Because he most likely retreats at some point. He can take me out if he wants to, but then I take him out with Pidgeot. Like, if he takes me out, I think it's a mistake here. He's like too deeply energy invested here. Alright, he gets that up to 60. Does he potion that? If he does, it's kind of annoying. Okay, so we get poisoned to death here at this point. Is it worth using an X speed? I don't really think so. Put this here. Force the Dragonite to come back out. The opponent concedes. Yeah, that's kind of the whole point of this deck. Like, this is so bad for Dragonites. Zero Pokemon were taken out. Like, if you're Dragonite and you see Pidgeot, you almost just concede straight away. The opponent trusted more in the heart of the cards than I did. I mean, it worked. It worked. I wonder how this performs against something like Pikachu. This thing would destroy Mewtwo decks, right? Flying off the Mewtwo, bringing in the Gardevoir, eating it with Arbok, forcing it to stay in. Looks like my app crashed out a little bit. I don't know about you guys, but do you see a lot of Mewtwo decks nowadays? Like, if I see Mewtwo once every 10 battles, that's about it. Alright, we go second, that's cool. Nice. Okay, we get 2 Pidgeys, we get an Arbok in hand, plus a Pokeball. So we're guaranteed to get Ekans. The opponent's not came back yet. Do you think people are just tired of it? Like, it's a pretty linear, kind of boring deck, right? It is a very good deck, but it is very boring, I think. Yo, what up, Organic? What up, buddy? Dude, we gotta get a command for organic. Hold up, hold up. Skull it. Alright, let's see. Playing Fortnite, let's go. Boom. It'll set itself up eventually. If the opponent hasn't returned by now, I feel like they shouldn't. It shouldn't be stalled this long. Like, I think the opponents need to get timed out a little bit quicker than this. Because you have to wait for like 2 or 3 minutes sometimes for them to come back. Alright, cool. That was like 2 minutes. We're getting very close to level 27 as well. I'm not a complete whale in this game, so I haven't opened a bunch of packs, but... Is Pikachu so good because it does like 120 damage for only 2 energy? Pretty much. It does 90. I guess 120 into water. You guys should go through this every so often. It helps out people quite a lot. Javo with the 226 likes, okay. Free 64 in that one. I think he's had that since the beginning. Do I have to spend money for TCG? Pretty much. If you want to get a meta deck, yeah. So if you want to go free to play, just spam Pikachu packs and get a Pikachu deck. But if you want to build multiple decks, you probably do have to spend money. Mewtwo Gardevoir is the triple charm equivalent. It kind of feels that way. Alright, we get this set up. At least we have the full evolution line. Okay, Ekans. This guy's called Kimimaru, by the way. Shout out to anybody who watches Naruto. We have Kimimaru. Yeah, I think so too, Eeblit. I always update them. Alright, it's Professor right here. Okay, we get Ekans, which is nice. Get the Ekans. I think we do X-Speed out. He could outpace me to his Arbok though, which would be kind of annoying. Do you think swapping tags, like I always wondered about tags, do you think that really makes a difference? 2 red cards over Giovanni. Yeah, I'm thinking about Giovanni as well. I do have quite a lot of supporters though. Yeah, this is tough. I need to basically top deck Arbok. That's not Arbok. Alright, so he one-shots, pretty unfortunate. Is it worth keeping this alive? I don't know. He's gonna corner me in though, so I can't really swap it out. I think we just take the damage at this point. Yeah, exactly, it couldn't hurt. But I do wonder how effective it is though. Okay, that's kind of annoying. This is where having a Giovanni would be really good. Like this exact situation is where Geo would be really good. Kimimaru's fucking me up, dude. Pokeball. Yeah. You like to run too? With this deck specifically? Do we drive him off and take a point? Or do we put the damage into Arbok? I think we drive off and take a point. If he brings in one of his Coughings, that'd be nice. Yeah, which of course he won't. Yeah, this is gonna get a little bit annoying. So he can 120 over 2 turns, 130 with Geo, 140 with 2. So I can survive, but I won't have much left after. So no Geo this round, which is good. The potions here. It's inconsequential at this point. See energy there. Yeah. Not getting Ekans and Arbok pretty early hurts a lot. We will finally get Ekans out though. Is it worth flying him off? We either get a point or damage on Wheezing. Is that worth it? What I could do next round is Koga, get the 10 damage. So I think I'll do this. I'm gonna fly him off. Guys, until the day I die, I'm gonna call it fly off, not drive off. It's okay. Wow, okay. I thought he would have sacrificed the second one. That's quite interesting. It's really hard to retreat this. That's kind of interesting. If we get Arbok now, we could be in business, I think. I don't think that was the correct play, bringing this in. But I sort of understand why he done it. He could, Koga here at this point. Although he can't put it back out, so his Koga ability is kind of dead. Arbok, boom. Professor, we get the Arbok off this. Bang. We'll get a Pidgeotto as well. Bang. Okay. Not much point red carding. We can tank a hit off anything. Question is, do we want to fly off again? Probably not. We probably fly off next round. See, I'm not even doing it intentionally. I just cannot memorize drive off. I don't know why. Fly off makes a lot more sense to me. So he corners, I corner, he's on 1 point, I'm on 2. That exchange is pretty fine by me. Sabrina's interesting. Sabrina does make it interesting. I think I'm happy with that though, because that just guarantees that my Arbok can fuck this thing up. Yeah, I'm pretty fine with that. I don't think there's any benefit to flying off anymore. Driving off, I don't think there's any benefit. We'll put this here in case we do need to retreat. Yeah, I think we just corner and we win. Unless he doubled Sabrina's, which I guess he could, right? Yeah, he Sabrina's and he wins. I'm literally holding concede on a Sabrina. If he Sabrina's, he wins. Okay, he doesn't have a Sabrina. Bro, the second that Sabrina popped up, I was conceding. The second a Sabrina appeared on my screen, I was conceding. Yo, what up, Rapbox? Can you give TLDR on this deck? I think I might have the cards to build it. So basically the strat on this deck is you want to try to get Arbok set up as early as possible in the front, and then you try to get your, of course, Pidgeot set up in the back. You have a lot of decks that are trying to set up Pokemon in the back, so you fly off, drive off, you drive off, you lock the opponent's Pokemon in, you use the Arbok attack, and force them to stay in. So you basically mess their setup up. Yeah, you corner them in. So you fly off whichever Pokemon is in the lead that the opponent's trying to set up with, and actually just attack their back Pokemon. So it can be really good for like Mewtwo decks, for example, or it can be very good for stuff like even like Charizard decks. It could be pretty effective against. It's really good against Dragonite decks. Do we put in one? I think we do put in one, Giovanni. After playing it for a while, I think we put in one Giovanni. 2 red cards seems pretty unnecessary. Using Pidgeot to either chip or fly, take out or fly off the things that you don't want in the middle. Yeah, basically. Yeah, Arboks get pretty respectable HP as well. Alright, we go first, which is not necessarily bad. We're getting really unlucky with the Ekans in the front. Psychic deck, okay, this is very interesting. Immediate red card, just to be an asshole. I heard something interesting earlier. Is red card considered toxic? Okay, he gets his Mewtwo anyway, doesn't matter. Probably X speeds out. Okay, he doesn't X speed, which is good. Get a big 30 here. So take for example this, right? I get my Pidgeot next round. He swaps in the Mewtwo, but I drive him off and attack the Ralts again. Or what I could do is consider okay, so yeah, I think he definitely swaps out here. Oh, interesting, okay. So what I'm this is tricky now. This is a tough choice. Dragonite's not meta, but it's very fun, I think. If it works at any given point. This is kind of weird. There's an argument to drive off, but if I drive off and he gets Gardevoir, it's game over. So I think I kind of need to just take this out. I'll be able to tank a 50. He'll get his last energy to take this out. So I basically need an Ekans pretty quickly here. His setup is very, very disrupted here. He red cards me. That's okay. Okay, we do get Ekans. That's pretty helpful, actually. At the very least, we can survive a full attack. Of course, we get Pokeball now at this point, whenever it's completely useless. Yeah, of course, dude. Alright, let's see. I guess we do have a second Ekans we can get. Is it worth forcing him to take out the Ekans? It might be worth it. I think it is worth it. We'll keep this in the back to come in for an attack later. Unless he's got a Geo, he doesn't one-shot here. That's just 40. Pretty big damage from an Ekans, to be fair. That might have been a I don't know, that could have been a mistake. Does he side drive here? Oh, he does Giovanni, that makes sense. It's a potion off. Alright, so I guess we bring this back in. This is getting pretty dicey now. He has to side drive, he can't go for the other way. What pack does Arbok come in? I think it comes in everything. This might be close. Yeah, he has to side drive. I'm not sure if I've got a win condition at this point. Big 150. That might have been a mistake earlier, especially if I get Arbok now. Giovanni, doesn't really help. Might as well Pokeball. Yeah, it just doesn't quite do enough. 10 HP. Yeah, big rip. It was close. It was close. I would say today I've been extremely unlucky not getting Pokeballs. Like, really fucking unlucky. There's a lot of cards I can hit to help me get Ekans and Arbok, but I just never hit them. Like, basically, like, I can hit Professor, 2 Professors, 2 Pokeballs, and then the 2 Ekans themselves. So that's 6 out of the 20 cards. I start off with 5, so like, if I don't get those cards right away, it's almost like a 50-50 that I get one of those cards. Yeah, Mewtwo will always be strong. Okay, but we get this out in the front, which is good. We do get a Professor and a Pokeball this time. It's a water deck. Snorlax! Huh? Caterpie? Water? What? Snorlax? See, all you have to do is complain. Like, I got 2 Pokeballs straight away. All you have to do is complain. Yeah, we get our second Pidgey. Get a Professor out here. Giovanni and Ekans. Okay. I guess all you have to do is complain, dude. That's all you have to do. Snorlax is such an underwhelming card. So this is where Fly Off and Corner is going to work well. He's going to try to set up Butterfree. We can corner the Butterfree in. Although at this point he's got 2 back Pokemon. Where does he put... What is this deck? Where does he put the energy? What is this deck? Alright, let's put this on here, I guess. I don't know. We'll bring in the Pidgeotto. This is a crazy deck. And it doesn't have grass energy. Like, what do they have? Enemy is basically building nothing. Bro, let him cook. Maybe he knows something I don't know. Okay, we get the Arbok, which is nice. Do I try to get through this, the Snorlax, or do we, like, fly it out? Like, honestly, like, I don't think I have to take the Snorlax out. I can just take the rest of the Pokemon out. Yeah, 260s will do it. Yeah, I don't think we ever take out Snorlax, bro. We just take out the rest of the Pokemon. Okay. Let's see how many heads he gets. Bro, if he gets 2, that's a complete scam. That's all I'm gonna say. Scam. Like, actual scam. If you guys have watched me play this Pokemon, that's a scam. Alright, Pidgeotto's fine. Snorlax time will come in the future. I mean, maybe. What does he put at this point? I guess he brings back in Snorlax. Tries to absorb the damage on there. Nice build. I've been running double Dragonite with Articuno EX. Nice, Matthew. I tried that deck a few times, bro. It's so Misty dependent. Hypno? Okay. Bro, what energy? Hello? What is the water energy for? I'm so confused. I am super confused. Like, whatever he pulls out with water energy, it's gonna be groundbreaking, I'm sure. You're having a stroke. I feel that. Okay, he sacrifices the Caterpie. The Snorlax is threatening to get to a move, bro. The Snorlax is thinking that he might get to a move. Look at this, he's bringing it back in. He's gonna put the energy on Snorlax again. Oh, okay, we've got the Froakie. We've got the water, okay. Yo, you almost had it, bro. What do you mean? Bro almost had it and then he concedes. That's crazy. I think that's a lesson on why you play like your solo battles first, honestly. Like there's no way any deck should be that bad. All abilities and Snorlax? I guess so. Do you know what I think could be quite an interesting deck? I've seen... hey, what are you up to? It's not here. It's behind the door, the punching door. Okay, Ekans in the front. Yeah, I was saying, I've not seen a triple Eevee theme deck yet. I think it starts in about 4 hours. That's usually when the updates go live here. 4 PM my time usually. 4 PM GST to US time. I guess they operate off like midnight US. PST, 2 AM. Is it PST? Like what time do they normally do their like midnight update? Anyway, I think it's in 4 hours. Alright, quite interesting. The Professor. I'm just gonna throw it out. I hate using it straight away. But we will risk it for the biscuit here. And then get red carded. 2 hours 45, okay. I guess it's in at 3 PM my time. How do you know that, by the way, Gan King? Lapras, Blastoise, okay. Misty, here we go. Here we go. He's gonna get 3 heads. I'm hovering over concede. I'm ready for it. Misty me, daddy. Misty me. Okay, he only gets 2. 2's not bad, right? 2's pretty reasonable, I would say. Dude, what is this? Bro, what is this? I'm gonna lose in 2 turns. Surely if I red card I win. Surely if I just X speed. Oh, but maybe I could... What about if I... Alright, we just bite. We bite and pray. We bite and we pray. That's all we can do. Surely he doesn't, surely he doesn't retreat and attack me next turn. He X-speeds as well. X-speed is crazy. I mean, we got the, at least we got the Ekans. Can't complain, right? I've been complaining about not getting Ekans. What a crazy good battle that was. Card of the game, Ekans cooked. What a crazy good battle that was, dude. So, my turn, their turn, my turn, their turn, GG. Alright, cool. Is that considered 2 turns? Or is it considered 4? You know, it's a skill issue. It's a skill issue. I just didn't believe in the heart of the cards. So yeah, this says shop ending soon. Does it say anywhere about the event? Got you, Gangang, got you. Believe in the red card. Alright, cool. I guess I'm not logged into Google on this. I wonder how long the event will last for. Hopefully it's like a week or something. But I would say, like, if you're looking to buy some shit in the new expansion, definitely stock up on coins at this point. I call it coins, Pokegold. Hello everybody, man. If you haven't yet done so, do me a quick favor if you're enjoying the stream. Drop a like on it, it helps out an absolute ton. Gonna buy a cheap pack. So like for me, I'm not even gonna use the Pokegold for current packs. Alright, this is not good. This is pretty bad. It's pretty inconsistent, Boogie. Yeah, I'm saving it for mini packs for sure. It's fine, but it's pretty inconsistent. Like, if your luck is as bad as mine is, it's pretty inconsistent. Like, I have a 67% chance of getting a Ekans there. He doesn't quite one-shot Pidgey, but he pretty much does. Little. Yeah, I think we're super cooked. Usually 2 Sabrina is enough for Arbok. That is a very good point. We do get Ekans at the very least. Set this up right here. Pidgeot in the back. Yeah, it's pretty low odds. Like, you've got a 1 in 4 chance of getting it off the start. If you just take into consideration, you're guaranteed to get a basic card, and then you have 4 other cards. You get 5 at the start, right? So that's like a 1 in 4 chance of getting it in the remainder of your first hand, and then like a 67% chance of getting it on the Pokeball. So it's pretty low odds. It's pretty unlikely that we don't get it. It's quite an interesting deck from the opponent. I think we Giovanni here. Alright, coin flip time. They have most likely potion here. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I really do hope the meta moves away from coin flips quite a lot. Like in actual TCG, I'm sure there's not this many coin flips, right? I know we get more coin flips. I mean, you're probably right. Okay, that's pretty good. That was pretty lucky. I dodged a big one right there. Pidgeot, bang. See, all you have to do is believe. Might as well heal up. Okay, I think we've got a good chance here. Blitzel can't really do too much to me. It's going to take some time to get their Zapdos set up. They bring in the Zapdos, I probably fly it off here at this point. Yeah, if they put the energy here, I fly it off. Interesting, Sabrina, okay. That's pretty fine. He does what, 20? Pokeball's fine. I think so too, Ganking. I think they have too much of an effect. We can two-shot the other thing anyway. So yeah, we just do this. The opponent's pretty much cooked here. I think I already have Matthew. I bought all of the lower cost gold. Yeah. Alright, so that's kind of like, this is whenever it works really nicely. I really do think maybe I should throw a Farfetch'd into this deck or something. Or like a Meowth. For example, Kangaskhan does 0 to 60. Could be always 20 plus another 20 with heads. I feel that. Yeah, that's like my least favorite thing about Pocket so far. Just the coin flips. There's so many games won and lost because of it. It doesn't do anything, it just does 40 damage for 1 energy. Okay, nice. That's great. I really think once Jigglypuff comes out, the whole meta's gonna shift around that. Alright, this is pretty fun. If I can top deck Pidgeot here, I think we're in very good shape. Or sorry, Pidgeotto. That's basically why people prefer the Pikachu deck over most things. Wait, he puts the energy on Moltres. That's an interesting choice. That's a choice. Alright, I'm pretty fine with that. Why does he not put it on Charmander? That was a weird choice, right? I guess he knows he can survive long enough to get off 3 more coin flips, probably. He Sabrina's me. That is fine. Bring in this. I kind of hope he swaps out and takes this out. It seems a little bit risky, though. It seemed like a little bit of a like unnecessary risk. Because what if he doesn't get that many heads? Okay, we do get Pidgeotto. Yeah, so that kind of fucked me up a little bit. This is fine. Probably not, to be honest. It's probably not fine. He's so far ahead. Yeah, he just Inferno dances all day, bro. As soon as he puts down Charmeleon, I have to red card, I think. Okay, 3 zeros is good. X-Speed is good. Put this here. Yeah, the fact that it can survive 2 hits pretty comfortably is kind of annoying. I guess I do understand him doing that. Now that I think about it, with the way Arbok operates, maybe putting the energy in the other one makes sense. Alright, we get Pidgeot. Interesting. We don't drive off here. We just do damage this round and drive off next round. Yeah, so he takes me out. Ah, Mewtwo, that's really interesting. That's really interesting, actually. I was not expecting Mewtwo. Heat Blasts, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I think we are in a very good position here. Do we put this here for a retreat, potentially? Alright, I think this is fine. Get rid of this, we'll probably drive off next round. I'm assuming he brings back in Moltres. I do have a Machamp deck that I could use, potentially. Okay, brings in Moltres. Yeah, I'm not sure how he plans to set up Mewtwo. He's bound to have a Charmeleon at this point, right? He's bound to. Yeah, there it is. Now we definitely red card. We drive off. This does 60 to me. So this is kind of bad. Maybe this is fine though. The red card, obviously. Hope that he doesn't get the Charizard back. Let me see, I think as long as he doesn't get Charizard here, I think we win. So he can take me out, but I can just come in with Pidgeot and sweep it. So like, he kind of run the risk of this, right? If he does have Charizard here, him not putting the energy on this earlier could have cost it. He potions, okay. He goes for another potion. Most likely puts out Charizard. X speeds. Can't use it. Okay, and then he concedes the match. And then he concedes. He X speeds again. Still can't retreat. Brings in the Charizard now. Okay, he concedes, cool. Yeah, like, you know, he definitely had Charizard the whole time. And I took it out of his hand. That was getting sketchy for a while. Like, that was sketchy the whole time. That was only not sketchy for a little while. Yeah, this is a cool deck. Bro, I've done it as well. I've tried to X-speed out of an Arbok. Does evolving negate it? If you evolve, does it negate the ability? Okay, get the Mewtwo out in the front. Pretty annoying for the opponent here. Fossil's quite cool. Yeah, this is really good for me. I don't think I red card him because he hasn't Curlied. Or sorry, put it Ralts, not Curlia. He probably has Curlia Gardevoir in hand. If he red cards me, it would be kind of annoying. It's kind of crazy that Ekans is going to run through this Mewtwo. That is annoying, not gonna lie. Okay, that works. That works. Bro can't believe it. Bro can't believe it. I got basically the same cards back. Okay, so this Mewtwo's trapped. Now we have to worry about the second Mewtwo. No Ralts at this point is really big for us. If they get a Ralts right away, they can just about outpace us, but yeah, we just completely outpace them there. I think that's the first, maybe the second Mewtwo deck I've seen today. Yeah, like, this Arbok just kind of dumps all over that deck. Solo Arbok easy, right? Guys, let's see if we can get up to 30 likes in the stream, man. We've got 44 people here. Like I said, much appreciated. Hit that like button. It's absolutely free. Flip a coin! And if it's heads, hit the like button. If it's tails, subscribe. Alright, nice. Ekans Arbok right away. They're on the Arbok. Wait, they're on Psychic though. That's quite interesting. So they're running like an Arbok Alakazam, maybe? Or Arbok Gengar. Arbok Mewtwo is quite interesting. Not sure about that one. Not sure how I feel about that. Alright, this is fine. Here comes the dark energy too. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like, I mean... Like, I think my deck has got high potential to brick, but that deck is just bricking most of the time, I think. Easiest 15 XP of my life. By the way, guys, do you feel like you should get more XP for losing? Like 5, like say 5 XP? I know technically you could just top left or like concede every match and farm it, but they could put a limiter on it. Where like, if it's, for example, 10 turns, or like a time limit, you know, something like that. I guess you could deliberately lose very quickly. But if they put a limit on it where it's like pretty much impossible to stall for that length of time, that'd be good. Yeah, so the reason there's no XP for losing is because people can spam it. Like, imagine just going into every match and conceding for XP. It would be so much quicker than trying to win. So they would have to put some limitation on it, but I think something would be good. Alright, let's Pokeball. We get a second Pidgey. Red card, ooh. I think we do red card. Yeah, there's a lot of ways you could do it, Sai. Like, as much as I want to get stuff for free, I can understand why they don't do that. Honestly, this battle could just be full steam ahead, Pidgeot in the front. Magikarp, okay. Sorry, I can hear my child crying. I want to go see what's going on. Hang on, I'll be right back. Wait. What did I miss? Bro, I looked away for 1 second and that happened. I looked away for 1 second and that happened. That's crazy. I turned away for 1 second and he triple misties me. Shocker is right. Dude, I'm conceding, fuck that. Honestly, like, I'm almost happy that happened, because it's like, that's a time save. I'm not gonna give him the satisfaction of winning a match with Misty. I'll just concede right away, fuck it. I'll send him back into the next battle where he gets 0 heads. Alright, give me something normal. Oh, are there many level 50 players? I could do private battles if you guys want to do that. Okay. Okay, double Zapdos. Dude, that's a 6 Zapdos, bro. It's the Zapdos in the thumbnail. Alright, this is pretty fine. This is pretty fine. Going second is pretty shitty here. One guy get level 50, but he's 9,000. That's nuts. So what about, like, a lot of the other content creators? Like, what level are they? Because they've been playing since, what, like 3 weeks before? Are they, like, level 40 or something? Okay, Pikachu. For a second, I thought it was going to be double Zapdos with nothing else. Professor's fine. Most 35 to 40. I guess I'm not too far behind. Is it even worth loading up this Pidgey? Kinda feels like no. Kinda feels like a waste of time. The shit's gonna get taken out pretty quickly. Ah man, I feel very, very cooked here. The opponent is just so set up already. They're bringing in their Pikachu, they've got their energy set up. Like, this feels like GG at this point already. The good news is we get the first attack on Pikachu. So that is the good thing. We can outpace it. Although if they potion up, it doesn't really help too much. Okay, we put this in. Get our second Ekans. Yeah, I guess we just have to make do. I could Giovanni because why not? But then that also begs the question, why? Or they just Giovanni, that is true. Like, if they Geo, it's game over. Isn't it GG? It probably is. I mean, if they Giovanni, it's GG for sure. If they Geo, it's game over. Okay, they potion. Which is pretty bad also. If they Geo, I'm just gonna concede. Okay, they don't. We kind of needed to get a second Arbok online. The funny thing is, if I retreat, they can bring in Zipstrika to take it out. 2 potions is not consequential at all. I put this here. I don't know what I need to get at this point. Yeah, we can revenge kill. So this actually probably comes down to coin flips now that I think about it. Did he 1 or 2 potion? He done 1, right? Okay. Sets up the Zapdos. We need to get our Pidgeotto pretty soon. Yeah, we kind of need to top deck. Even a top deck Pidgeotto would really help us out here. Okay, that's not quite what I was looking for. That does not help anything at all. that helped nothing. That just helped nothing. Yeah, 2 energy. They can start coin flipping. See, the thought was, if I got Pidgeotto and then Arbok, I can lock in their second Zapdos, potion up a little bit. Okay. Is the opponent throwing here? Wait, is the opponent throwing? The opponent might be throwing here. If I top deck Arbok, oh, okay, dude. That literally does not even help you, bro. The opponent's throwing. The opponent is throwing. Pidgeotto bang. Red card, dude. Yeah, I mean, the opponent tried to throw, but it doesn't really matter. I guess we have to double potion. We still have chances, but it's pretty low. I'm reluctant to use my Giovanni still. Although, that would put him into perfect range for Arbok, but then he doesn't know about the Giovanni, so... I guess we'll just do this. If we top deck Arbok, we can basically win this. The opponent's reluctance to coin flip. Okay. Okay, now we do lose, we do lose. That's pretty trash. Yeah. It's like the game knew which cards we needed and just didn't want to give them to us. I could have got so many cards to help me there, and I got none of them. Alright, do you guys want to run some private battles? You know what, I will do two more battles in here, and we'll do private battles after. Alright, we've got good old New. I'm a beginner, apparently. At least we get a Pokeball. Lapras, okay. So he probably is pretty new, he just done the Lapras event. That's the good thing, like, it kinda sucks if he missed the Lapras event, because it was quite good for free to play. Alright, we got our Ekans right here, which is nice. I will hold off on the X speed. Here comes Misty, here comes free heads. Okay, Professor's Research. We dodge Misty for now. Maybe Lapras and Misty are in the mini booster with different artwork. That's possible. By the way, I don't know about you guys, man, but getting a Lapras after the event out of booster packs is kind of the most disappointing feeling of all time. I mean, fuck it, we'll just Giovanni, why not? I feel like it's such a stupid Giovanni though, it doesn't really help anything. I always try to use Giovanni in a way that affects the match. I'm not patient enough with my Giovanni. This could be like this double Lapras deck. Alright, we get our Pidgeot online, that's nice. Alright, let's drive them off. Yeah, I'm not patient Peter enough. Lapras kind of destroys my deck here, if you think about it. It just outbulks me so hard. I get outbulked by this so hard. Does he put out another Pokemon? Because it kind of might... Yeah, it's kind of an advantage to him not to do that. Putting out another Pokemon's an advantage to me. Yeah, he's not doing it. Alright, we just top deck Arbok and win. That's all we have to do. Nice. This is so bad. Lapras plus supporters is not bad. It's actually not a bad strat. Like, if you're a beginner, 2 Laprases plus all supporter cards is not bad. Nah, he won't. Interesting that he... Well, I guess where else is he gonna put the energy? I was gonna say, interesting he puts the energy here, but he's got no Pokemon out, so that doesn't make any sense. Alright, I'll probably get a potion next round to delay the inevitable. Alright, so... Do we retreat now? Damn, that Giovanni would be nice, wouldn't it? I'm conceding, fuck this, chat. Yeah, so that deck, it was fun. There was a couple of times where it was fun, but a lot of times where you just brick super hard. Yeah, like that's, yeah. If you guys want to do some private battles... I'm gonna hide my screen real quick. I have tried Meowth. I've never had the most success with it though. Yeah, password King GBL. I think somebody said they wanted to. Unable to find. Rip. Alright, we'll do... Here, I'll do one more normal match, and if you guys want to battle, let me know. Should we try the sweaty Starkuno line? The coin flip line. I don't really have a good Pikachu Raichu set up. What is this Greninja deck? Double Articuno. Blastoise, what is this? Okay, I'll try this out. I seen this somewhere. Yeah, all good, all good. Alright, Kangaskhan time. My favorite card. Alright, we get it right away. Kangaskhan versus Kangaskhan, okay. This is most likely a dragon deck. Double Kangaskhan, okay. Let him cook. We get our Squirtle here. Might as well Professor. He could red card. I'm not too pushed about it though. Not too pressed, not too pressed. It would be kind of annoying now if he red carded because I've got the Misty. Nice. Nice, okay. Kangaskhan coming in clutch. Like, if Kangaskhan works, it's really fucking good. But the times it doesn't work, it feels horrible. Because you're kind of stuck with it. 3-star retreat, the opponent gets fully set up without taking it out. And you're just kind of screwed. This is the most Kangaskhan I've ever seen in one match. This is crazy. That is fine. I don't mind that too much. Yeah, we'll throw this one in. I might just Misty this, bro, and just try to fully Blastoise in the front. Like, bro, I'm just gonna Blastoise in the front, bro. I don't care. Misty me. Boom. The opponent regrets his decisions at this point. The opponent is regretting his choices now. Definitely outplaying the opponent with that. Here comes Blastoise. Big 100 damage. Here comes Dragonite. I mean, as soon as I evolve to Blastoise, he concedes, right? Sabrina, bro, that's so mean. Honestly, that's mean. That is mean. Do we just hit him with it? Guys, how many seconds until he concedes the match after this? How many seconds? I'm gonna say like 4 seconds until he concedes. How many seconds? I think 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it was close. It was almost 4. Finger muscles got it. I think it was 3. Finger muscles got it. Yeah, that was like extremely unlucky from the opponent, from their perspective. Like, I just top decked everything. Alright, Kangaskhan in the front, Pokeball in the back. Psychic deck. Okay, this is arguably okay. Get more turtle, which is good. Honestly, as long as we don't get another Kangaskhan here, this is really nice. We do get it, of course we get it. Alright, cool. Of course we get it. If he's got a red card, he'll use it anyway. I might as well fish for it. This is honestly fine. He can red card me if he wants to. I've got a handful of junk here. I've got a junk hand. Gets his roll set up. He probably has Kirlia in hand, most likely. Gets a second Mewtwo. By the way, guys, this Mewtwo, I do not like the art on this Pokemon whatsoever. This Mewtwo, like, it does not appeal to me. We get a second War Turtle. Get a second Misty. Fucking hell. I mean, surely we just start 60ing the fuck out of it, right? Okay, easy claps, easy 60. Easy 60. As soon as I put a Squirtle down, he's gonna red card me. Like, that's the correct play from him. as soon as I put any basic Pokemon out, he red cards. Potion, makes sense. Like, as soon as I get Squirtle, I'm Mistying that shit right away. Maybe he doesn't have it? Dude, this is wild. We could Potion, but if he gets Gardevoir, we lose, or we get taken out anyway. Ah, man. We put this energy on the second Kangaskhan, I suppose. Yeah, you know he's got it. I don't think there's any point Sabrina. Using Sabrina. We just take the damage here. Yeah, that's tough. We take the big damage. Yeah, here it comes. Potion. Yeah, that's a really good like way of thinking about it, ganking. He potions to make it less appealing to red card. I never really thought about it from the reverse angle, but that's super true. Alright, the Mewtwo show started. Here comes Squirtle. Yeah, like, it's so fucking predictable, bro. Here comes Misty. We're gonna get like 7 heads now. Although, if we do get this, this could help. So I shouldn't discount this too much. 1. Okay, 1. Never mind. Alright. We are fucked. We are fucked. We are fucked. We are fucked. Fucked. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that pretty much confirms it. Pretty much confirms it. We Sabrina, force him into the other Mewtwo. He puts 2 energy on it. We get a Blastoise. We do a... Oh, that's brutal. That is brutal. That's a concede. Is it a concede? Alright, so there's still a chance, right? We still have Misty chances here. When there's a Misty, there's a way. When there's a Misty, there's a way. Nah, we're cooked. Nah, GG. I hate Mewtwo decks. Do you know what, chat? I've been here for about 2.5 hours. I am gonna head off here. Yeah, he drew pretty hard. I'm gonna head off, man. Really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel and you enjoyed the stream, feel free to subscribe. I'll be doing a little bit more of this as well. Today's about we've got like 2 weeks left of the Pokemon Go season. I normally stream Pokemon Go. It's a little bit slow at the minute, so I'll probably do a lot more of this. Tomorrow I'll most likely stream Pokemon Go and then go into this after. But yeah, big thank you everybody, really appreciate it. Once again, big thank you for the gifted. Darryl, super appreciated. Have a good rest of your day, and I will catch you all tomorrow.